It's the end of the decade, 2019. I feel like us as black people, we ain't serious. I'ma speak in general terms. We supposedly at the bottom of the social economic place, right? I'm like, uh, like it seems like it's a lot of goofy stuff going on, right? And we really, us as a group ain't on code. Personally speaking, I'm nowhere near in the standing where idealistically I want to be. To be honest with you, like, my personal standing and circumstances is not good. Being middle aged, I'm not gonna get into my personal, you know, uh, living situations, employment, finances. It's almost in shambles. I can admit that. As a people, the way quote unquote it's projected out there, that we have no economy, social economics, and we at quote unquote bottom of the social economic total pole. Like, and then my experience is that it's almost like we're being annihilated subtly. You know what I mean? Have we just accepted the fact that, or maybe how can I put it out there, that in the United States we aren't going to get to places of viable power, wealth, and influence generationally? It's like seems like we've accepted as a group that we aren't to attain power, wealth, and influence. That's generally my sentiment. I'm particularly pertaining to my inheritance, to my unborn seed. Like, what am I gonna pass down? How, or to extend to my unborn seed goodwill, land, money, property, wealth. Serious, man. And then my experience is that it's not. It's all materialistic now, especially nowadays. Popularism, consumerism, sensationalism is at an all-time high, man. These gadgets, trinkets, it's disheartening. Anyway, individually, improving my circumstances, that's what I'm focusing on. I can't negate the fact or even, just dismiss that I'm part of the black diaspora. Okay? I have relatives that I'm concerned about as well, pertaining to power, wealth, and influence, businesses, resources. What resources we as a people, I say generally speaking, what do we own? What do we have in the United States? Being that we the truest black Americans, we don't have no resources. Oil, refineries, maritime, ocean life. It's kind of daunting to think about it. Minerals, and this is our land. All the individuals from quote unquote Europe control the resources. Banks, industries. They're all foreigners that obtain these industries and resources. It's disheartening to think about it. To this day, I feel we ain't serious, man, and we ain't got a problem with black on black violence. Just resigned to the fact, hey, that's how it is, and we ain't ever gonna, we're not supposed to own anything. We aren't supposed to control resources. That's what I'm gathering. Like it's really it's disheartening, man. Like the hope is almost gone. Seem like even let's say culturally speaking, uh, towards us as individuals, let's say, being part of a group, like at middle age, like I'm like, yo, we're all right. Keep strive for it. It's possible. I don't know. I can't speak for everybody. It's just my experience is that it's just seems like that acceptance is that, you know, we aren't we won't get a seat at the table. We won't get a dog in the fight. We won't have a quote unquote coin in the bank. And to at the whims of someone else's economy. It's disheartening. All along, you know what I mean? It's materialistic now. It's all materialistic. How, you know what I mean? That's the aim. Material prosperity, material success. Anyway, it won't deter my objective towards power, wealth, and influence, and economy within the economy. In the regards that, you know what I mean, it isn't part of our discussion. It isn't even part of our agenda. Far from it. These other groups, if you will, they on cold. We ain't on cold. We're so divided and disfranchised all over again that there's other groups talking other languages, and we in the midst of each other culturally interacting and won't interact while these other groups are interacting like, you know what I mean? And we're isolated, we're separated from each other. I've experienced this countless moments recently. Black men, black women won't interact with each other, other individuals, other nationalities, interacting, you know what I mean, freely. And we mean mugging each other. That's my observation. In any event, I'm going to keep striving collectively towards the group, at least, and appropriately. That's part of my discussions, interacting with my people, regardless of the fact. As opposed to, you know, neglecting it, or it's cognitive dissonance, so to speak. There's no criticism on nobody or us as a group. It's just, you know, galvanize it to our discussion at this juncture where we at in this culture, us as a people. Make that a part of the discussion. I don't care if it's in church, if it's at a bar, you know what I mean? It's in passing, a parking lot, a park, work, employment. Make that a part of a discussion. Knowing that other people was watching us interact with each other anyway. Hold on to what's righteous. Not, you know what I mean? It don't matter. We the true Americans. This is ours. Go about accordingly.